What's wrong, Rob? Can't find any silver in 2021?
Actually, I'm on a mission to find silver. If you put any box of coins in front of me, I'll find some silver.
Good luck.
Hey everybody, it's Rob with RobFindsTreasure, and as many of you know, my battle for finding silver quarters in 2020 was tough. 60 boxes hunted, only 4 silvers found. This is box number 1 of 2021. Fingers crossed we get some silver in this box. But if we don't find silver, of course I'll be looking for any of the varieties, W quarters, you name it. We're gonna get right into the hunt. You guys have seen enough of these, and you've seen enough of these skunk boxes. I've already popped the top. It's a circulated box, so probably no 2021 Airmen in here, but I'll definitely take any 2019 or 2020 W quarters to add to my collection. We're gonna kick it right off with roll number 1 and see if we can do the unimaginable and go 1 for 1 with silver in our quarter boxes for 2021. Well, that is a quick start. We are on roll number 2, and it's not silver, but it is a W quarter. And there's no privy mark, so it's a 2019 design. Let's see what design it is. And it's a Lowell National Park 2019. Can't get mad at that. I haven't found a Lowell in a little bit, so it's nice to see one. And for being in circulation, it's actually not that bad. First W quarter found in 2021. Now can we find some silver? We're on roll number 6, and I just popped open the roll, and it looks like we have something that could be a foreign. I don't know for sure. It doesn't look like a silver quarter, and it's going to be a Georgia State quarter, but definitely an odd edge to it. Sounds clad to me. I'll weigh it up, but I've seen some quarters out there like this, and it does have an odd rim on it. Let me weigh it up and get right back to you. Well, I've weighed it up, and it's at 5.633 to 34 grams, which is about in the specification. Should weigh 5.67, and being circulated, that's about what you'd expect it to weigh. But when I put it next to a couple other state quarters, man, it sure does look different, doesn't it? But it is not silver based on the weight and the sound, and I don't know if it's been replated or if it has been treated differently. I don't think it's a foreign planchet because it looks in size, the reads are the same, everything's the same as a regular quarter. I thought the readings were different because of the coloration, but when I inspected it under the scope, they're the same. They're the same. Just threw me off not seeing the clad layer. Either way, I'll pull it aside as an oddity, but at the end of the day, it's basically your everyday clad state quarter from Georgia, 1999. We'll set it aside. Thought I might have had a foreign. We didn't. Let's get back to the hunt. Roll 33 is going to yield a foreign, and I thought it was just a damaged edge because it looked like a thicker quarter, but it is not. I think this is going to be one of those Thailand coins. So we'll take it. Looks like it's a 5 baht from Thailand, and I like collecting these. An oddity, a foreign, a 2019 W, and we have found some Tallgrass Denver minted quarters in this box as well. But no silver yet. Well, box 1 is hunted for 2021, and we are without silver. But it's only one box, and I will not get my hopes down low. We know they're out there. We just got to find the box that has them. Still, it wasn't without finds. Again, we did find a nice Lowell W quarter. We also got a 5 baht foreign coin, that odd edged coin, and it was fun sifting through a few of the 2020 Tallgrass Denver minted quarters, praying for a W. I will be back when I get another box or two, because we're not going to end this video with only a few finds. Well, I'm back with another box number 2 on the year. I will say before I open this box for you guys, at least pop the lid for you guys, that it is a mixed box. So I may not get a silver in it because only half the rolls are circulated, but the other half of the rolls are uncirculated Tallgrass Prairie Quarters. Now, it wasn't exactly as organized as it is now between uncirculated and circulated. I ended up pulling all these rolls out. I didn't see any W enders at first glance. A lot of the rolls are reverse facing, but I figured I would leave this hunt as box 2 since we do have about 27 or 28 circulated rolls and there's still a chance for silver, and I need to count this as box number 2 on the year. Hopefully we get some W's in these tallgrass rolls. I'll be putting on some gloves, looking through them, and I'll bring you in if we find any. And then after we do the tallgrass hunt, hopefully we find something nice in the circulated examples of the rolls. You guys know the drill. We're gonna kick it off with the first roll. I'll be back if we find any W's. We're on roll number 5 of this box, and we are gonna have our first W. I didn't see it by the edge, but it's near the end of the roll. Got some circulation dings, but it is our first 2020 W of the box. And for those wondering, these aren't entire uncirculated rolls. There's about 2 to 5 circulated quarters in every roll, but still, we got a W. We're on the board, and we've got many more uncirculated rolls to go. Very next roll, roll number 6, and we've got another W towards the front of the roll. This is W number 2. And it is another 2020 tallgrass. And for those wondering, I've slid the finds from box 1 on the year over to make room to see how many W's we'd get in these first 20 plus rolls that are uncirculated. Roll 7, W number 3. Was not expecting to get this many so far in the first 7 rolls, but I'll take it. Towards the end of roll number 11, and the ender was not a uncirculated 2020 tallgrass. It was flipped over and I didn't realize it. And we've got a 2019 W because there's no privy. 2019, Lowell again. We found one earlier, so now we've got our second 2019 Lowell of the 2-box hunt. Roll 14, 2020 tallgrass W quarter number 4. We're on roll number 15, and I'm pretty sure we have a tallgrass W quarter somewhere right about here. This one looks a little bit different on the edge. Sorry for the paper. And it is number 5. And I thought I saw another one towards the front of the roll, but it is eluding me now. So we'll see if we have another one, but 5 through 15 rolls. We did have another one towards the front of the roll. That is number 6 already in the 15th roll. Same roll, and we had another one. That now makes 7 and 3 in that same roll. Roll number 16, and I picked one by the edge. This is number 8 already. Unbelievable. Definitely more than I thought there would be in a partial box, but I'm loving it. Same roll, and it's number 9. Wow. I'm back again because on roll 17, it was a completely mixed roll of circulated and uncirculated, but the second coin in is W number 10. And we are starting to get out of the full circulated rolls. I think we have 4 more here and maybe a couple back here. And that's about it. And then we're pretty much going to be looking at circulated quarters unless there's a lot of tall grasses in those rolls as well, which I will bring you in for if that happens. Either way, 17 rolls in, still a roll to hunt, 10 W's. Roll 19, W number 11. We're on roll 23, the last of the rolls that had a new quarter as an ender. Doesn't mean there's not more 2020 tallgrass in those rolls because we've had some pretty mixed rolls, but we got our 12th W for 2020 tallgrass design. And of course we had our 13th W from the Lowell 2019 design. That's the wrap up so far for the newer rolls. Now let's see if we get any more W's, foreigns, proofs, or silver in the remaining 27 rolls in the box. Looks like we're not done. Roll 32. The majority of the roll is circulated quarters, but within that roll, we've got another 2020 W, another Tallgrass Prairie, number 13 of the box. Roll 43, and I'm not going to get excited because it doesn't quite have the silver look, although it is a standout in the roll, as you can see, and that might be a W as well, but let's just check this one. Either it's a foreign or it's another one of those odd planchets. And it's going to be a foreign. It's going to be a Canadian right here. Unbelievable. 2009 Canadian quarter. Just clad. But we'll take it. The hunt for silver continues. Roll 49 and the struggle for silver continues, but we're going to have another foreign in this roll because I see a really short coin and it has a different edge. See if I can pick it out. Yeah, we've got some kind of oddity here, and I am not familiar with this. I guess it could be Middle Eastern? I don't know. Possibly could have some kind of date, or maybe some kind of different calendar used, but let me go ahead and bring it up. It actually has kind of a proof-like look to it as well. Let me do a little research. I'll bring you back in once I know what this is. All right, I've done a little research. The best that I can figure out is this is likely a Saudi Arabian coin, 25 halala or 1/4 rial. I can't figure out what the date is. That 1370 at the bottom is a different calendar, so this might be in the 1950 to 1970 range. I would believe that. Maybe that's why there's a 70 over here. Either way, I've done all the research. It's likely, based on the way it looks, a proof coin. If you guys could let me know in the comments down below, I'd be very appreciative. I don't have extensive knowledge on Middle Eastern, Saudi Arabian, Yemen type coins, and I'm a little unfamiliar with this one, and I'm not going to sit here all day trying to figure it out. Hopefully someone can let me know who collects these coins down below. That would be awesome. Either way, it's our third foreign to go along with a bunch of W's from not only 2020 on the Tallgrass, but a few from 2019 LOL. Pretty happy so far. Looks like we might be silver skunked unless we get lucky. Fingers crossed. All that yapping, and when I finished unwrapping that roll and took a peek at a few more coins, we've got another 2019 W. And this one's going to be War in the Pacific. 3 19 W's, 13 2020 W's, 3 foreigns. Box number 2 on the year has been hunted, and you know what? We didn't get any silver once again, but I'm not mad. Anytime you can score a total of 16 W's in a 2-box hunt to kick off the year, some would say that's better than getting a couple of silver coins. Of course, I will keep looking for silver coins while I'm finding W's and foreigns. I've already pretty much given the wrap up, so we don't need to spend much time on that. At the end of the day, I enjoyed this 2-box hunt. We added some more goodies to the collection, just no silver. If you enjoyed this 2-box quarter hunt, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting and thanks for watching. No silver for you this time, 2021 Silver Jar, but I know you weren't expecting it. We hunted quarters after all.